to the leader in you. This message is directed to you as a leader, as someone who is in charge, not only at your work or at school or any position of your field. You are not watching this video by mistake. You are led into this video. Hence, I'm speaking to the leader in you. Hence, I want to talk to the leader in you. You are a leader not because of the title, but because of your responsibilities, but because of your accountabilities. I've realized through my work and also through the things that I'm currently doing that being a leader it is more than just a position. You are the chosen one. You are carrying certain character traits within you that other people may lack, or information that makes you to be qualified enough to become a leader. You are not a leader by the title, but by your responsibilities. Hence, I said that you're not led into this video by mistake. You're at the right place at the right time and also listening to the right person. I myself, I am also a leader in my personal endeavors or in my ventures. I only got to understand that I was meant for leadership by the feedback I used to receive from people, or the feedback that I got from people that I'm still getting even today. I've met a lot of people who actually spoke to the winner in me, who spoke to the leader in me. From a very young age, I was called to become a leader, but with my ignorance and also my immaturity, I was not able to see what was in store for me. Hence, I want to speak to the leader in you. Most of you are afraid to become leaders simply because you don't want to take responsibilities. You don't want to be in a position that you're not comfortable to be in. Some of you are not meant to be followers. You're meant to lead the congregation, your community, your family. Most people look up to you, but you don't know about that because you're afraid of responsibility. You're afraid to take accountability. You're afraid to take the next step, which is being responsible of everything that happens to you and everything that happens around you. You need to take charge. You need to take control of everything that is being presented to you, simply because you are the chosen one. You are the one who has those character traits that I mentioned earlier on today's video. You need to equip yourself with knowledge. You need to equip yourself with wisdom that will allow you to lead the right way. And throughout your leadership, you need to understand that a great leader is not the one with most followers, but the one who creates most leaders. You don't want to be a master or even a teacher with the most students, but the one who creates most teachers and also most masters. You don't want to be praised for how great you are, but you want to be praised for how many people you have impacted, how many lives have changed, how many people can point at you and say, because of so and so, I was able to become this person, I was able to become a master, I was able to become a teacher. Most of you all are gatekeepers simply because you don't want to be replaced. The fear of being replaced is what keeps most leaders at the same level, simply because they want to be praised. They want to keep on leading the congregation. Sometimes you are meant to lead for a certain time, but as time goes on, you need to level up. You need to give others the platform that you were privileged enough to get. We must see other people leading through your mentorship, through your leadership, through your guidance. And how will that be possible if you are still comfortable in that leadership that you're currently in? You need to equip yourself with wisdom, a wisdom that will allow you to move in the next level of your life. This level will not only be for your own good, but be for the own good of other people who look up to you. There are people who aspire to become leaders like you. You were not born a leader. You aspire to become a leader, and also you became one. So why don't you allow other people to become leaders through your mentorship, through your guidance? You are the one who's carrying the light, and also you need to be showing other people which way to partake. It's all up to you. Do you want to become a leader who leads by control, or a leader who leads by domination? This is how I define leadership for me. We have two types of leaders. There are people who lead by control, and so there are people who lead by domination. And I'll try as much as I can to actually explain the two. There are people who lead to be feared, and also people who lead just because they are in pursuit of power. And also there are people who lead because they dominate. Being in a domination doesn't mean you control other people or influence other people. With your ideas and also your character as a leader, and also your leadership skills will make people, they will admire you for being yourself. And being yourself doesn't mean you need to be driven by ego and also being selfish. As I said, that most leaders, they're afraid to be replaced because they want to remain in power, they want to remain in control. And you don't want to be a leader who leads people by control. You want to lead people by domination. You need to dominate. People must admire you through your leadership skills. From the time you are in position of power to the time where they will see the difference between the time you started and until now. Other leaders must learn from you. People must aspire to become leaders just because of your leadership skills. They must aspire to become leaders because they saw it possible through you. And how will that be possible if you're still stuck in a leadership? You need to move on. And moving on, it means you need to equip yourself with knowledge and also wisdom. Leaders are people who constantly learn. They are people who constantly seek to improve. They have innovative minds. They don't want to be stuck in the same place. Same as you. If you are a leader in any realm of your endeavor, you need to equip yourself with wisdom. Wisdom that will allow you to grow and also the people around you to grow. You don't want to be praised forever. The aim is not to live forever, but to create something that will live forever. As a leader, you must build a legacy and also an empire that other people will actually take after you. Who will lead after you if you are still gatekeeping? Who will lead after you if you are still afraid of being replaced? There is a famous saying that says, "Who will cry when you die?" Who will cry when you die if your leadership skills doesn't show how great of a leader are you? But with the leadership skills, if you're that one person who's more about the people than yourself, people will cry when you die simply because they lost someone very important. It's not about what you live for people. It's about what you live inside of people. It is not about the impact that you made in this world. It's about the impact that you left on people's hearts. People will remember you and also admire you because of the change that you brought into their lives. People will admire you for not being a great leader, but for being that leader that impacted and also changed lives. That's how you'll be remembered. That's how you'll be admired. Generations to come must learn from people like yourself. Look at great leaders like Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. We are who we are today because we learned something from those kind of people. Why do you want to gatekeep? Why are you afraid of being replaced? As a leader, you need to understand something, that you won't be in position of power forever. Your time will come where you'll die. Who will take after you? Who will take from where you left off? should be people around you. It should be your children. It should be people who look up to you. And how will they lead the right way if you're not equipping them with knowledge and also wisdom that you have acquired and also learned throughout the journey? Teach other people. Learn to create other leaders. Learn to create other masters. Learn to create other teachers. Because you won't be there forever. You won't live forever. The aim is not to live forever, but to create something that will live forever. As a leader, we must think in terms of generations than in terms of hand to mouth. You mustn't think about today, you must think about tomorrow. You must be driven by a vision that not only will it impact your life, but also the lives of people who follow you. As a leader, you must seek to improve, you must seek to be innovative, you must have futuristic ideas. You must be the one that comes with ideas that will be implemented by you and so generations to come. Generations to come must learn something that you have actually planted in their minds. You don't only need to think in terms of money, but you need to think in terms of knowledge and also wisdom that you are equipping the people that follow you. I've seen that most people, they are obsessed with the idea of making money while still in position of power. Yes, money is part of what we need to earn as we are leading, but the truth of the matter is that money is just a tool, it's just a resource. What you need to equip your followers and also people who look up to you is imparting them with knowledge, imparting them with wisdom. People will admire you for not being a great leader, but being the person that left the impact that changed about life, that changed about their lives through their lifetime. That's how generations and also the powerhouses were able to maintain their success and also their leadership, because they understood something, that leadership is not about being in position of power, but taking responsibility while in the position of power. Responsibility of changing other people's lives, the responsibility of teaching other leaders, the responsibility of teaching other masters. You need to live something that will live forever. You need to create something that will live forever. So guys, I'm not sure if you did happen to find value in this video, but if you did, please let me know in the comment section on what value you picked out in this video. And also guys, for more life-changing information, there is a book called The Visionary and also Truth Revealed by Duncan, Mnisi, which are more like a destiny helpers that will take you from where you are to where you deserve to be at. I will leave the link to the book on the description box. If you are new to this YouTube channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you haven't, and press the notification bell so whenever I get to upload, you will be the first one to be notified. Also, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up, hit the like button so that it'll get to reach more people out there, and also share this video with your friends and also families and also people out there who need this kind of information. With that being said, I'll see you guys on our next YouTube video. This is your boy Duncan Mnisi. I'll see you guys on the next one.